Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Hope you are enjoying your Sunday and taking good care of your health and safety. So today I decided uh, s- to take class on a topic idioms and phrases. It's a very important topic in English. So whether you are studying for any competitive exams or like any MNC interviews, so basically it means whether you are applying for government jobs or private jobs, these things you must know, no? Because in the form of objective questions or uh, objective or face to face they can ask in interviews. So the first idiom here, it says to see eye to eye. To see eye to eye, and its meaning is to agree. Examples are given in the form of sentences like he could never see eye to eye with his father. सो मतलब आँख में आँख मिला के देखना, जैसे बात करना. टू गो, सो द नेक्स्ट इडियम इज टू गो टू द डॉग्स मीन्स टू बी रियोन, बर्बाद हो जाना. अनुज विल सून go to the dogs because of his bad habits. So that is the idiom to go to the dogs. Okay, so the third idiom here, it says to kick the bucket means to die. Mr. Verma kicked the bucket after a long illness means to die. like अक्सर न्यूज़ में आता है ना, आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग इलनेस, लाइक इफ समबडी हैज़ डाइड, सो इट मीन्स टू किक द बकेट ड्यू टू लाइक डाइंग ड्यू टू इलनेस, natural death. Then the fourth idiom is to assume airs means to pretend superiority. Neelam is in the habit of assuming airs in the presence of her friends means to अपने आप को superior pretend करना, means to pretend superiority, to assume airs. Okay, now the fifth idiom here is to laugh in one's sleeves means to laugh secretly, यानी हंसना बट छुप के हंसना. The staff laughed in their sleeves at the manager's pompous speech. मीन मैनेजर ने जैसे कोई स्पीच दी और कोई स्टाफ जैसे सीक्रेटली हंसता है ना आपस में, गॉसिप. सो इट मीन टू लाफ सीक्रेटली, टू लाफ इन वन स्लीव्स. Okay, now the next idiom is to hell the cat means to attempt something dangerous. They all boast of their bravery, but none can bell the cat means the none can attempt something, nobody can attempt something dangerous. Okay, so the next idiom here, it says black and blue means to beat mercilessly. Raju was beaten black and blue by the thieves. किसी को mercilessly मारना, बेरहमी से. Okay, so the next idiom is to draw the long bow means exaggerate. In calling Rekha the most beautiful girl of the town, her mother drew the long bow. Okay, the next idiom is to clip one's wings means to weaken the power. My brother wants to be a car racer, but my father will clip his wings means किसी कोई उछल रहा हो उसकी पावर को वीक करना, कमज़ोर, उसका सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस जैसे वो कर देना, डाउन कर देना. दैट So that is the meaning of the idiom to clip one's wings. So everything has been explained with a sentence here in the book. Now the next idiom is to pull a long face means to look sad. Sonu pulled a long face when he was scolded by his father for coming late. means उदास लगना, अपसेट लगते हैं ना कई बार, जैसे फेस से पता लग जाता है किसी के फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन से. So that is to look sad. So the meaning of to pull a long face is to look sad. Okay, the next idiom is to make the most of means utilize. किसी चीज़ को, किसी जैसे एक्सपेंडिचर को, इन्वेस्टमेंट को अच्छे से यूटिलाइज करना. यू शुड मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ योर टाइम इफ़ यू वांट टू बी सक्सेसफुल. यस, इट मीन नथिंग बट अपना टाइम यूटिलाइज करना, वेदर इन जॉब और लाइक इन स्टडीज़, वट एवर. सो एंड now the next idiom is to steal a march. To go I means to go ahead secretly. Renu stole a march on a friend in her studies and got the first position. means secretly किसी से आगे निकल जाना, बिना अपने secrets को वो किए, disclose किए. Okay, so the next idiom is to beat about the bush, to talk in a roundabout manner. Yes, बात का बतंगड़ बनाना, कि मतलब सीधी सीधी साफ साफ बात ना करना, घुमा फिरा के. टू बीट अबाउट द बुश, मिसेस दीक्षित ऑलवेज बीट अबाउट द बुश. So it means to talk in a roundabout manner. Okay, to fell flat. To fell flat means to have no effect. The principal's speech fell flat on the students. Okay, a snake in the grass means a secret enemy. We should be beware of the snakes in the grass. में कोई जैसे सीक्रेट एनिमी होता है. सो दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ द idiom. अ स्नेक इन द ग्रास, मतलब ग्रास में कोई सांप पाया जाना. टू एंड इन स्मोक फियास्को, कम टू नथिंग. ऑल दिस एफर्ट्स टू गेट दैट जॉब एंडेड इन स्मोक. यस, टू मीन्स कि सब बेकार हो जाना एफर्ट्स. टू एंड इन स्मोक, सो द मीनिंग ऑफ idiom टू एंड इन स्मोक और फियास्को इज कम टू नथिंग. मीन्स टू गो इन वेन, सारे एफर्ट्स वेन में चले जाना, वेस्ट हो जाना. देन नेक्स्ट idiom is to bring to book, to punish. Dinesh was brought to book for his immoral act. किसी को पनिशमेंट मिलना, सजा मिलना. Then the next idiom is to pay off old scores, means to take revenge. The way he was treating his colleague, it seems that he was paying off his scores, means किसी से revenge लेना बदला. Okay, the next idiom is to be out of sorts, means to be unwell. I am out of sorts today and can't do it properly. Okay, then in the blues, depressed. After the marriage of his friend, he was in the sentence here it says, after the marriage of his girlfriend, yeah, he is in the blues these days. He is depressed. Then palmy days, affluent days. I can never forget those palmy days of my life. Yes, that's the meaning of the idiom palmy days. Okay, the next idiom here it says heart and soul devotedly. Mukul always does his heart and soul. किसी काम को मतलब heart and soul से करना कि तन मन से करना, devotion से करना. Okay, the next idiom is at sixes and sevens in disorder. When we entered the room, everything was at sixes and sevens. मीन्स डिसऑर्डर में था, काफ़ी मतलब वो उथल पुथल हो रखा था हौज को. ओके, द नेक्स्ट idiom इज टू कॉल अ स्पेड टू स्पीक प्लेनली. सो सेंटेंस हेयर इट सेज आई लाइक रवि बिकॉज ही ऑलवेज कॉल्स अ स्पेड. बिकॉज ही ऑलवेज कॉल्स अ स्पेड मतलब स्पेड को स्पेड ही क्या था, मीन्स टू स्पीक प्लेनली, फ्रैंकली, साफ साफ बात करना है. Then next idiom is part and parcel, inseparable part. Kashmir is a part and parcel of India. Yes, the best example इससे अच्छा नहीं हो सकता ना. Part and parcel, inseparable part. Like so here it says Kashmir is an inseparable part of India. Yeah. Okay, the last idiom on this page is greenhorn, means inexperienced. Though a greenhorn in his business, he appears to have a bright future. Means कि he doesn't have experience in his business, but he appears to have a bright future. Okay, so similarly we have many more idioms like ivory tower, ollie tongue, pull one socks up, to and fro, to have a feet of clay, flash in the pane. Like I would suggest that you can join our online classes for the whole course, like whatever is required in English or whichever subjects we are teaching. So you can join our course. Stay safe, take care.